Time for a special edition of Discovery Down Detectives. On these irregularly broadcast specials, we share limited edition items that are all the rage. Today, we're going to talk about recover oil. It's very popular among young women, and it's on sale now at Body Shop. Oh, I think there's a Body Shop in the Underground Mall in Shibuya. I've always had a weakness for limited time goods. I'm starting to want some recover oil myself. You sure look satisfied. Something good happened. Nothing goes your way in life. Let it get to your head, and you'll get the rug pulled from under you.
Okay.
All we can do now is wait and see what happens. There's no point in getting impatient now.
Well then.
All I have to do now is wait for him to have a change of heart.
Okay.
Really, I can craft as well after I've finished the palace? This is so good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy so many supplies now. Proficiency was so hard to make, to rank up in the original game because there weren't a lot of options to do it. Plus, yeah, I guess just really there weren't a lot of options to rank it up with. Yeah, but like the logic behind it before was that you're too tired to do that.
Yeah.
So I think I'll do this. I'll do crafting a lot more now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And really look out for those crafting materials. Yeah. There weren't a lot of opportunities to get the crafting in where it was worth your time. Is what I meant to say, I think.
Well then.
There's some confidants that help you craft items in like a a 0 time sense. And there are other ways to do it, like crafting the night before a palace was in the original too, and it didn't take up, well, you couldn't really do anything else because you were at home. You were in Leblon. So crafting was really all you could do. But after the palace, I'm surprised that I can do this. Normally it'd just be like, oh, you're done. This is very helpful. Curry. Yo, I'm gonna go train. You wanna join in? I'll probably end up going easy on myself if I do it alone. Anyways, I'll probably be most efficient if we train together. How about it? I'm extra proud of today's curry. You better savor it.
Hey!
You got an invitation from someone? Want to go upstairs and reply once you finish eating? And I have to say, that curry the chief is so proud of smells absolutely delicious. Oh, it's Sunday.
Well then.
I hear good things about that Sunday TV shopping show. Want to check it out sometime? So, Kamoshida had a change of heart now, right? I don't really care what happens to him, but it'd totally leave a bad taste in my mouth if he wound up dead or something. Hey, don't say stuff like that. We didn't kill his shadow, so he should be fine, right? Should be. Sunday juice! Oh, I knocked my phone over. Thanks for reminding me. I never thought I'd end up worrying about a bastard like him. It feels kind of weird, to be honest. It's fine. I'm sure we'll find something out when tomorrow rolls around. Right. Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
All we can do now is wait and see what happens. There's no point in getting impatient now. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping! Here's what we've got for you today.
Oh.
Oh, so this is the shopping channel that everyone's been talking about. Items bought through the home shopping program will be delivered to your door on a later date. The program airs on Sunday. There may be some items that can only be obtained exclusively through this program, so be sure to tune in often. First, let me introduce you to the Spring Awake set. You'll never have to fear falling asleep again. No thank you. Oh, it's like in Persona 3 where it gives you two options. The shares. Oh, wait, Sakura Mochi! That's an SP item! I want it. And of course the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy.
Hey!
Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If we buy one, the other will probably be sold out before we can get it. Oh, it's so expensive, but I know it might be so necessary. I hate this game. SP items are so valuable in the first 3 palaces. Thankfully, I only had to use that one soul drop in this one, but the second palace is a lot longer. And a lot harder. The third palace typically is seen, at least in the original game, was probably one of the hardest. Ah, dude. How are they gonna do this to me like that? I don't know. That's the thing. I really want to do all of the palaces in one day on this playthrough. So this could be very necessary. I don't know though. I think I'm gonna go with that. So tricky. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. That was a female. Oh, they've both sold out. That last customer is extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
Now all we have to do is wait for it to arrive. Like, even if those SP items only heal for 5, still valuable. Oh, so you're the young man who's been lodging here now. I often come here to work. I'm a film critic, you know. I turn my thoughts to the films crafted by the legends, all the while enjoying a fine cup of coffee. That's so cool. Sugoi. There's no need for you to feel intimidated. Here in this cafe, you and I are equals. Please, feel free to come in and talk whenever you see me here. You're young, so I'm sure it must be incredibly valuable to converse with such a deep thinker. What are you talking about? I suppose you still aren't quite mature enough Sorry, he's probably the kind of person that says, mature enough to understand. Don't worry though, you will be. I'm not giving you any allowance. If you want money, get a job. Thanks, Dad.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh.
Mondays when they're restocked then.
Welcome.
Wow.
We were all well aware, yes, the recent subway incident is still fresh on your minds. Yet the investigation into the cause bears no progress. This is evidence of the power behind them. Don't bow down to the oppressive authority that deceives you all. Break free from its subjugation. Yes, yes, I, the Sun God, will protect you all, blessing you with the peace and security. Woo! Woo! Excuse me, may I ask you a question? What are your thoughts on all the recent accidents that seem to have no explanation? It's frightening. Do you hear what he's saying? He's frightened. His once peaceful world has been disturbed, and the government hasn't taken action. That's all for our on-the-spot coverage. We're living in dark times between the train crash and those strange accidents. That's why I've poured my soul into this song to to help restore our hope I give you. Metropolitan Fire. I'm not much of a singer, sorry, so there's no way I can think of how this would fit. Ow. That was some epic rock. Pigeons. Look at that strut. Yo, that pigeon knows where it's going. Man, I get distracted by I get distracted by all the most novel things. Oh yeah, the bookstore. I have a little bit of money
What
now.
can I get you?
Soul and Afro Man. Peace Machine. Happy and hippie, hippie and happy. I was only able to get 10 phone numbers. The ladies have their guard up with all that weird stuff going on, but I haven't lost my touch. Amazing, you're at a completely different level. If you want phone numbers, then strengthen your resolve. It's all over once you give up. What is it? Oh yeah, I was gonna go sell my stuff.
Okay. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Maybe you did, because I did it yesterday. Shortly after you did it, you said it. I don't have anything to sell. This is traumatizing.
Alright. Come again.
I even added the original quote, so we can do piggyback quotes like with some other ones. The juice. I almost forgot about the juice. Juice, baby.
Wow.
We've got fresh fruit juice. Every week we have a different kind of Aojiru. How do you say that? Oh my gosh. Whatever.
Welcome.
5,000, yeah. Oh no. Help. Oh, it hurts.
Man.
You really need to get pumped up and tell yourself it's for real. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
It's all going down the pooper. Aljiro? Oh, maybe. Oh no. I've got bad news. I don't have a Chariot Arcana. This is terrible.
Hey, inmate.
Probably.
The inmate needs you wish to perform an execution. Let us begin the search.
Slime.
Looks pretty tough.
turn.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive of then let us begin.
The thing is weak to lightning, and it just learned Zeo. Me Slime. You have mask. Nice to meet you. Just surrender Rakunda. Typical.
You change your mind? Done already? What?
What? Didn't the twins have a challenge for
Let's
me?
do it.
Do you need something?
Oh look, Jack Frost. I have like no elemental coverage on MC right now. There are 3 different types of rewards you can receive in Challenge Battle. Depending on your final score, you can only obtain each type once. You cannot do a hold up or all out attack during a Challenge Battle. However, if you fill certain requirements, you will receive bonus points. On the reward screen, use up and down to view the bonus requirements and opponents. Aim for a high score by utilizing your party members accordingly. Ooh. Huh? What does this mean? Like, I know those are personas. Oh, those are all the monsters. Oh, it's like a... okay. During a challenge battle, you can view your current score, the score needed to obtain a reward, and the score bonus requirements. Even if you lose a challenge battle, the game won't end. If you feel like you can't win, press L2 and select Escape in the order menu. Challenge battle scores are based on damage dealt. Aim for a high score by dealing massive damage. Wow.
Come! Fly! Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker!
Up to you.
Alright, pass the baton and follow up! Zoro! Keep it up! Okay, your turn! Got it. Second operative's up next. Your power keeps rising! Persona! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! You guys are it, everyone! Nice strategy, team!
Persona! Eat this!
Hot four! Other self! Me!
This is cool.
One left!
Persona! Take this! You will face this enemy now. It's weak to wind! It's weak to fire won't work!
Oh, they give you the weaknesses.
Is weak to fire. It's weak to wind. Shadow's weakness. It's weak. Shadow's weakness is ice.
I don't have that.
Curse skills won't work, so be careful. It's weak to wind.
Persona! There!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Persona! Go!
All right, pass the baton and follow up. Curse skills won't work. It's weak to electricity. Curse skills won't work. It's weak to wind. Curse skills won't work, so be... This one, curse skills won't work, so be careful. It's weak to wind. Shadow's weakness is ice.
Oh, I have freeze spray. Okay.
Time for my persona. It's almost scary how good I am. Get up!
My turn!
Passing that baton. You're getting stronger.
This one!
You did it, Skull!
Persona! Captain Kid!
You did it, Skull!
Up to you,
Everyone's
man!
done their job. Let's keep pushing. Let's do this! Shadow's weakness is ice. Persona! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Heat confirmed! You got their weakness, Panther!
Oh boy.
To electricity. Let's go for that. I don't see a weakness. Fire won't work. Be careful.
Persona! Some other way. Oh boy! You're mine. Ah! Get wrecked! Two more!
I don't think you have any skills that'll hit its weakness.
Oh no, I messed up.
Yeah, nice one, Panther. It's weak to wind. I don't see a weakness.
Persona! Ravage them! Persona! Let's go, Captain!
You did it, Skull.
Woodland Persona! Last one!
Skull's out.
Wait, hold on.
Gotta help him.
Thought he was confused.
Persona!
A resounding victory.
That's pretty cool.
Could have been better, but I'll throw you a bone.
That was fun. Challenge battle scores are based on the amount of damage dealt, therefore dealing massive damage will help you obtain a high score. Use abilities such as support skills, baton pass, and technical in order to obtain a high score. Bonus effects will give you an even higher score. That's really cool. That is really, really cool. Wow! That is nice. I'll have to try that again when I have someone that has an ice skill. So I can get the big score. And baton pass to Anne more. On, that is.
No slacking off.
I think that was... I think I already did everything I wanted to. Just time to hang out with Ryuji. Oh. I just realized the delinquent that the people were talking about at the arcade is Ryuji. Well, so much for that.
Oh, hey.
We beat Kamoshida and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. Guess we gotta wait and see what happens. Oh, I'm gonna be doing some training today. You wanna come with? Like, I knew Ryuji is here for a social link, but it didn't click with me. I probably just slack off by myself. I mean, it's better working with a partner, yeah?
Wanna get going?
Awesome, man. Get changed and meet me at school then. There's no school today, but we can sneak in through the back entrance. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Damn it, I want to move better, but I just can't. I was training for nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck balls. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa!
Nakaoka? Takaishi? Running, huh? I saw you from the window. What, you gonna try to come crawling back to the team? Huh? Hell no. Speaking of which, this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know, us, the former track team. We don't even have a locker room anymore, thanks to someone I know. Dots. It's nice to meet you. Let's not fight. We ain't fighting. Yeah, this isn't anything like a fight. Not even close. Hold on, aren't you that transfer student? You really gonna hang around this loser? Better watch out. He'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. I heard his dad was the same way. Like father like son, right? Now that's some scary shit. That don't got anything to do with this. Calm down, Ryuji. You're right. Dots. Look, back then I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone was going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. Beatings, the impossible exercises. We put up with it all for the track team. But no, you had to go F it all up. I followed that up. Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. I nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. But you know, you actually helped me calm down a little. I'm glad you were here with me. Thanks, man. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Oh, cool. Follow-up attack.
All right.
Let's call it a day. Hey, Nakaoka, why didn't you kick his ass? What? The hell's your problem?
Hmm?
Now they're just arguing with each other. I should stay out of it.
See ya.
Anyways, nice training with you. Best boy, best boy. Bippity bippity bippity. Yo, it's me. You good to talk? Wanted to thank you again for today. I really owe you one, man. I get pissed off so damn easily. I really gotta work on that. I can't exactly blame you. Should I be understanding, or should I tell him? Be stern with him. Nah, this was definitely my bad. Besides, I can't cause a scene. Don't want to get you pulled into even more stuff. Think I should have been stern with him. Huh, I gotta wonder what they were arguing about. But hey, I'm an outsider. Nothing to do with me. Thanks again for today. Don't forget to massage your legs before you sleep, okay? See you later. I'm glad the subway was repaired so quickly. Yeah. It's just been one bizarre incident after another this year. Our country's going to hell. Aren't there any honest politicians out there? How can I have hope in a country like this? How indeed.
Ah, you're back.
I went to see Shiho today, and I told her we settled things with Kamoshida. She still hasn't regained consciousness, but I had to go make amends. What do you mean? You didn't do anything wrong, An. Right? It's not your fault, An. But I wasn't there when she needed help. I'm a failure as a friend. I have to do all I can to make up for that, starting now. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to move on. Man, I didn't know you were so passionate. I totally didn't notice that back in middle school. I think it's because of you guys. I'm a little embarrassed though. Anyway, Ryuji, Garni, I hope we can keep helping each other out from now on too. So, getting used to the city? A little. I see. You're the only one here at night, so I'm not gonna bother setting a curfew or anything like that. So long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets in the evening. Yay!
You got that?
But only around these parts, got it? You go back on your word, I'll kick you right out. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, I probably would have been 3 stars. Maybe not. Sometimes there are options where there aren't even 3 stars. Or whatever. Like Sojiro's social link? Or Confidant, rather? The first, like, 5 or 6 levels, there's not one that will give you 3 affinity.
Hey,
Are you looking after that cat? Don't look at me for help.
Oh! Hey!
Oh, proficiency's gonna level up soon. I want to rank up kindness so I can hang out with An when the time comes.
Okay. Nice. Hey!
bum, bum.
Hey,
I'm the one who has to lock the door. Just make sure you're not out there for too long, alright? We were told that we couldn't go very far, so I guess that means we gotta enjoy the nightlife in Yongan. Hey, how about we take a peek inside that bathhouse? I probably can't go in there as a cat, though. I saw a sign for a movie theater somewhere as well, and there were some batting cages, too. There's so many things to do. This is gonna be fun! Today's bath was simply amazing as usual. Every Sunday feels like heaven when the medicinal bath permeates into my bones. Now then, should I head home or drop by the bar first? Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to know about the bath. Like when the medicinal bath and stuff were. Oh, can't I check the calendar about that? Maybe? Hey, good evening, everybody. Time for the 10 o'clock news. First, a series of shit dance. Guys all of a sudden follow. Pull yourself together. You telling me to pull it together? I know. Oh man. Bam, 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 ba-dam. Bam, bam, ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Hey kids, go home. Japanese class was impossible today. How are we supposed to know how the author feels? My parents couldn't even answer that. Why are they asking us? They said we'd get that weird sickness if we didn't study. I'm not scared. We're not kids. Oh, are you talking about that train accident? The engineer just had a heart attack, right? Honestly, the first thing that I thought of when they mentioned the sickness was apathy syndrome in Persona 3. Not like the mental shutdowns and things. Because the shutdowns so far haven't really been referred to as a sickness. But rather, that's just like an incident.
Wow.
Such a secluded area. The bathhouse can improve your charm, but attending will cost time to pass. The fee to use the bath is 500 yen. Bathhouse's particular benefits depend on the day and the weather. Visit from time to time to see what it can do for you.
Oh. What do you want to do?
This is all for best girl. Look at that pissed off old dude. Holy crap. Can we... What the heck? He's so mad. At what? I don't know. So, spoiler, best girl, max charm blocks you halfway through the social link.
Whoa.
You came out there looking really refreshed. These medicinal baths must be quite effective. Oh, you smell good too. You're looking great. Oh, we rank him, baby! We rank him, baby! Yeah. Yeah, you need max charm halfway through that social link. It's crazy.
All right.
It took me so long to max it
Wanna head back?
in my first time playing. But it was worth it. Hey! This is super good because I was thinking about reading the book last night, but instead I knew the bath was a good option. Cool. So now I can get a book about kindness then. If there was one. I don't remember.
Hmm?
The treasure room had already been emptied out. Ah, the legendary gentleman thief, Arsene. It's hard not to idolize him. He's preeminent in our field.
Oh.
So you finished reading The Great Thief? Arsene always thwarted his pursuers, leading them around by the nose. He's so cool. It seems this novel taught you about the kind of wits and tricks you'll need as a phantom thief. Are we about to rank? Are we at the rank? About to rank? Yeah, but we close. We close. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. The sparkles along the music notes kind of indicate how close you are to ranking up. Hey, guess what? I'm thinking of going for a career on quiz shows. They were showing this movie called Tank Top Millionaire at the theater on Central Street. You mean the one where a boy rises from rags to riches by winning on a quiz show? Sheesh, you get way too into those stories. How about studying for exams before you think about quiz shows? You got me there.
Oh.
Sounds like that movie can change your worldview. Watching movies in the theater sounds like a special experience. I can't go to the movies. What kind of movies do you like? Neither of these? Weeb shit? Is weeb shit an option? Can we just get, like, go on Paint and just add weeb shit in there?
What did you say?
Not the telling type. You're probably the kind of person who likes spy movies, I'll bet. A spy movie featuring a cat and a human. That sounds like it'd sell. No? I'm not a cat though. Either way, we should check out the theater every now and then since they're always showing new films. Okay, so I guess like you had to get through the first week of the game before these places opened up.
Jeez.
I was reading the essays you turned in the other day, and everyone's writing is so sloppy. I could care less indicates that you still have some cares left to give. It's I couldn't care less. I've seen this a lot these days, where people are using a phrase differently from its real meaning. Reminds me of something I've been hearing politicians say, my country, right or wrong. They wouldn't be saying it so stubbornly if they knew how it was originally used.
Answer this question.
Alright, Takamaki-san, can you tell me how its meaning has changed? Huh? Yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Yon is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Huh? What is she even talking about? I don't even know politics. Crap. Hey, Carney, can you give me a hint here? What's that phrase originally meant to convey my country, right or wrong? I don't know. Oh, Guthix, I see. I don't know. Oh no! I hate this. I hate school. Oh, that's because she didn't give me the full question. This is just like teachers at school. They ask you questions without giving you the full context, and they ask you to, they expect you to have the answer when you don't know what you're even supposed to be working with. What the hell, man? Right, Gluthix. The story. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. The story. Did you have to ask me such a hard one? That's so unfair.
Man.
I'm sorry too. I'm just here for the plot. You liar. Let's be real. We're all
Have you seen Kamoshida?
here for the fan service.
You really think he changed?
I hope so.
Well, yeah.
Okay. I guess
Oh,
that makes sense.
perfect timing. Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard. Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
He ain't here?
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me. But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension. It's such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Wait, a suspension?
Not so loud! The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Congrats. Give her a cookie.
Looks like something happened. At least it sounds different from a mental shutdown. I guess all we can do is wait.
So, believe it or not. Wait.
Well then.
Yeah, believe it or not. So I didn't get to max everyone out on my first playthrough of this game, and I've yet to actually play through Persona 5 again since my first playthrough, like back in 2017 and all. I've like made strides in the past, but like everyone's PS3s keep dying, dude. The one that I was playing on originally, the RAM died on me, and the RAM died on like my brother-in-law's PS3 as well, as I was getting like halfway through the game. So it's like, so I haven't actually looked up on YouTube how the social links that I didn't max out, how they end up. As for, so I never got to max Kawakami. I have a pretty good idea of where it ends, but, and obviously the whole dating your teacher kind of thing. But I really don't know. And if anyone's in here, I prefer not to know. Or anyone here that knows, rather. I'd prefer not to know how it ends, so that I can find out. Yeah, well, PS3s weren't really built very durably anyway. That being said, 11 years is a pretty good lifespan for a console, right? I guess. They were all the original, like the PS3 Fats too, not like the Slims or anything like that. Man, all this waiting got me so antsy. We should go on a trip or something. What do you think? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. What, you busy? Yeah, I'll be visiting Shio in the hospital after school for the next few days. I can't do much to help her, but it'll be nice to at least see her face. Gotcha. I hope she wakes up soon. Go cheer her up. Yeah, thanks. Totally down to go somewhere once things calm down, though. Sounds like we won't be able to see Lady An after school for a while. How unfortunate. You should work on your kindness. That way you can say something encouraging next time you see her.
Really?
See, that's plot blocking done right. Oh no. There's gonna be so much to read now. Can I plead the fifth right now and not have to read everything out loud? Because the whole school is gonna have stuff to read again. I'll read until I get tired. Because there's gonna be a lot. Mr. Kamoshida is absent today, apparently. The girl in his fan club looks so depressed. He has a fan club. They flipped out over that calling card, too. I didn't think they'd feel so strongly about it. The volleyball players seem anxious, too. Are they still being held in their classrooms? Could that calling card be true? Do you think Mr. Kamoshida still confessed to doing something awful? So I've been really enjoying reading it all out now. I haven't really wanted to read out dialogue in previous games. I kind of wanted to for Danganronpa, but that entire game, except for the trials, is pretty much just text or dialogue that's not voiced, so I know I would have died doing that. Dude, especially for V3, that game was like 60 hours of just dialogue. So the other day I checked out this bakery called Yon Germain. The sandwich I had there is so delicious. The place also has a limited item sold only on rainy days. It's called Dipped Katsu Sando. Isn't it so convenient that Yon Germain is located in Shibuya Station? Oh yeah, I've been there before. I know what she's talking about. Yeah, V3 was great. Part of me is kind of happy that I had like practically, was it a year? No, it was like an 8-month period between Super Danganronpa or Danganronpa 2 and V3, because the anticipation was there the whole time. It was so fun to really just be excited about the game that I already had, you know. Did you need something? If you got a question for me, will you make it quick? How's Kamoshida? I hear Mr. Kamoshida is taking a leave of absence. Maybe it's because of that calling card. I'm sure this Phantom Thief stunt is just a prank. Still, the newspaper club should follow this. It's so funny, my stream for V3. How excited I was in the first 2 streams, and how absolutely depressed I was after the first trial. And trying to bounce back from that for the next, like, 3 trials. Wouldn't it be amazing if they were real? As a member of the newspaper club, I'm going to see what I can dig up on them. All I can say is what happened recently has created quite a stir on campus. Because of what's going on, people will probably pay less attention to the bad rumors about you. The teachers will keep a close eye on you, so we can't talk for too long. I'm sorry. Oh, let me change out my book in the library before I forget. Yeah, man. I'm going to, man, the second playthrough I'm going to have with V3 is going to be so nice. Because, you know, I'll be able to have, like, real perspective on the events of the first trial. I need kindness, right? Yes, I do.
Here. At a time like this?
Best girl! Mr. Kamoshida locked himself away after the prank with those Phantom Thieves. Fun fact, the person, the girl, the lady, the girl, the person, whatever. The woman who voices Best Girl. It's from Texas. Dallas, of all places. She also voices, she voices what's her name? Makoto's sister in Danganronpa. I can't remember her name right now. I don't know why. As well as she's done the English voice, the dubbing for I'm losing all sorts of names. But Sword Art Online, the orange-haired girl. She also dubbed her. Anyway, on top of that, we have midterms coming up after the break. I wonder how next semester is going to go. Yeah, right? Yeah, Asuna. She voices Asuna in the dub. Did you hear? No one's seen Mr. Kamoshida in a while. That's not good. The school's nothing without him. Everyone seems so down. Speaking of, did you hear about that weird message? You mean the random letter to him? Totally out of jealousy for the teacher. He's famous and popular. If I had to stand out too much, Yoshizawa-san may be in danger as well. Oh yeah, other girl! There's so many girls in this game and they're great! An honor student and really good at sports. There are definitely people who are jealous of her. So she's gonna start being harassed like Mr. Kamoshida? Wow, I feel bad. People at the school suck. Preach it, sister. Now, what's Makoto's sister's name? Because I cannot remember.
What? Tell me.
Oh look, a computer and a printer. Huh. I'm surprised they didn't like put the Sony laptop logo. Because they have the Sony logo on the CRT that I have in my room.
Why are they so stupid?
Okay, so there's not as much talk around the school this time around. Volleyball team's on break, so now the gym's empty. We can practice whenever we want. But I can't focus too much. I can't focus during practice. Too much commotion over that suicide attempt and calling card. What's that? Confess your crimes all about? Blah. What's that confess your crimes thing all about? Did he really physically punish his students? They may not be our teammates, but they all go to the same school. I hope they'll be alright.
It's somewhere.
Did you see the really cool calling card? Cool? Calling card? I can't blame you for not getting how cool it is. Heroes are just in a league of their own. I'll steal your disordered desires and make you confess your sins. So cool, I get so fired up whenever I say it.
Oh!
Hey, is it true that Kamoshida's been playing hooky? Now's your chance to take his job. Hey now, I can't do something like that. He's just suddenly called in sick and I'm really worried about him. What happened to Mr. Kamoshida? You're a teacher and you don't know? Do people even notice when you're around? That's hilarious. Wow, that's sad. Oh, the sakura trees. They've bloomed. The cherry blossoms are gone. I hear Mr. Kamoshida suddenly hasn't been showing up at school. I wonder what happened. Was he really involved in doing shady stuff? Did something happen with the volleyball team? No, not really. I'm sure he's just a bit fatigued. He was always so enthusiastic when it came to club activities or that honor student. Oh man. I don't want to hear if she did anything to Kasumi. I really don't. Please, just no. Have you heard? Kamoshida isn't at school. Phantom thieves aside, it'll be huge if what the calling card said is true. Someone actually declared war against a teacher. I'll admit, that really takes guts. Yeah, I agree. But it's probably just a prank. Prank? Oh, you mean that calling card the teacher was furious about? Come to think of it, Kamoshida's absent today, huh? Luckily, we get a study period because of that. I can't believe they're happy about studying. Disgusting. Hey, me and my 4 friends need copies of all your notes. Sure, Takanashi, but I need money to use the copy machine. Isn't your dad a doctor? I'm sure he'll cover it for you. Don't show up tomorrow without them, got it? He's being bullied. Look. Oh. That's me on the right, and that's Dyer on the left. You know, just the typical classic setup. Man, if me and Dyer actually knew each other in real life, like we went to the same high school, I mean, we probably would have gotten along because like we somehow would have figured out that we had similar hobbies. But I probably would have been so mean to Dyer. I'm not gonna lie. It took like 3 years for me to get along with this one guy at my high school that was into the same stuff as me and played Smash Bros and stuff like that. And it was into competitive fighting games. It's just, I don't know why. It's just, oh man. I mean, he was a little socially awkward, so that just made it difficult, of course. But I mean, we all kind of were, because we're all in high school. But, oh my gosh. I wasn't mean to him, but you know how like everyone just kind of follows the same rhythm when it comes to those kinds of people? I was in that boat too. Well dang, we probably would have hated each other. And then at one point we would have probably figured out, why do we hate each other? We like the same stuff. And then we probably would have hung out really awkwardly for a while, and it's like, oh, okay, we're cool. Yeah, man. Oh man, so I've known about competitive Smash since like early 2006. And it was so disappointing when I saw videos on YouTube of MLG Dallas that happened a month before like me finding those videos, because I could have actually gone, because I lived in Dallas then. Back in 2006 or something like that. So disappointed, dude. I would have gotten destroyed. But, you know, like who wouldn't have wanted to do that? So that's how I kind of figured it out. And then when Brawl came out and there was online, I at least got to play other people before I moved to Houston and got to go to tournaments. Something wrong? Though it is nice that you're paying attention to someone like me. You're young, so let me give you some advice. Make sure you don't fall over to the side of life. I don't mean to scare you, but anyone can end up like this if they're not being careful. Yeah, dude. There's really nothing to do today. Maybe I can go to the movies. Since I can't go to the movies IRL. I got a text about the Phantom Thieves. Is this for real? You mean the calling card? Apparently it was posted on the school bulletin board. Did you take a picture? Even flip-flops can do that much, right? It's old, so the camera's kind of wonky. But I don't really care, as long as I can still text. A girl of quality. I like this girl. She knows what's going on. It still works. It does what you need it to do. Keep it. Flip phone girl is new waifu. That's waifu number 6?
Oh!
What can I get you?
Let's see what movie's playing. Oh, is the diner open yet? It's not, okay. Oh, I can sell that thing I got from the, that challenge too.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's... Life is good. Life is so good. Oh my gosh.
You should be grateful. Come again.
I'm buying one of these now. I feel like I need to celebrate. Woo! We have money again. Oh, maybe I can buy the DVD player now too. Going to a movie will cost time to pass, but if it is your first time seeing a film, you can expect greater effects from watching. The movie showing at the theater changes as time passes, so check back every so often to see what's playing.
Wow!
Tank Top Millionaire, that's right. Story about a teenager who becomes the Tank Top Millionaire with money he won on a quiz show. Ooh, guts. That'll help me rank up to Kemi.
Well... Well then.
How the hell did some slumdog brat win so much prize money? It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
What kind of voice is that? No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
head back.
Ah, you're back.
You heard anything about stuff happening to Kamoshida? Nope. I see. Did something happen? I don't know, I'm just feeling kind of anxious. Keep thinking about how even with all you did, we might still end up getting expelled. My mom's totally gonna suffer if that happens. Plus, if we couldn't even help An or Suzui, we have to believe. Sorry, I guess now's not really the time to be getting all down in the dumps. Anyways, I'm feeling a little better now that I talked to you about this. Thanks, man. Oh, and don't tell Anna I was doubting us, okay? She won't have anyone to rely on if we're getting all worried about this shit. Well, tell ya!
Hey,
About that stuff you've got. Well, the sooty armor, I mean. There's a laundromat next to the bathhouse. If we've got spare time, maybe we should watch them. I don't have spare time, Mona. Let alone money. Because I just spent it all on mochi. Whatever that is. Whatever that is.
oh,
10 SP? It was worth it. Ooh, $40 allies. Okay, so this wasn't so bad. This was not a bad purchase. I forgot to get the other drinks from the soda machines. Now that I... Dang it. Tomorrow. Oh, I can hang out with Bro Jiro. I have a Hierophant, don't I? Yeah. Well, I guess it doesn't matter for the second rank, but... Up next is politics. Criticism of the ruling party has surged following the resignation of the Minister of Transport. A survey we conducted shows that approval ratings of the cabinet have dropped drastically. People's overall disapproval is higher than expected, as well as distrust towards the government. Seems like everyone's not happy with the government. Being in a position of power must be tough. Let's check on Charlie.
nice.
Nice. So probably Bro Jiro. Was there something about the bathhouse in here? Oh. It doesn't tell me like special days. I remember it was like Monday or Thursday or something like that. Let's go see if maybe I get another prompt or something. How come all the people in the news, the ones who passed out all of a sudden, are all grown-ups? My parents said it's because grown-ups have to work. That's why they have a lot of stress. We have a lot of stress too, you know, from studying all the time. Oh, I just had an awesome idea. Let's fake being sick from studying too much. Then we won't have to go to cram school. Yep.
What would you like?
Okay, so I don't need to buy these quite yet. And I really don't care about the DVDs personally, so I'll buy this when I have like an excess of money. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh. What do you want to do?
It doesn't say. Will the laundromat really pass time? Can I just leave it in here? Come back later.
Hey,
Using the laundromat will cause time to pass. Well, heck. I don't care if time's gonna pass.
Come on. Oh.
Yeah, I remember she can do the laundry for you. That's a really nice perk. Alright, I think it's Brojiro night.
Hey,
You don't work, you don't eat. Ever heard that phrase before? If you're up for it, why don't you learn how to work here? What are you going to do? Will you help the chief out? Yeah.
ha!
So you do get it. Alright, put your stuff down and come back here. It's about time one of the regulars arrives. She's a talkative one.
Well,
Now then, since you're going to be working in my store, I'll need to hammer home the basics. This is my jam, dude. Fun fact, the rhythm to this song, whatever there's being shook in the background, it may be, I don't know what it was being shook in the background, but the rhythm to that is the pace of like a moderately speed walk. Moderately paced walk. The song is just I know because I would hear it during my walks home from work a lot. Now then, since you're going to be working, yeah, okay, here we go. You know what I'm talking about, right? Hitting on girls. I know it's making coffee, but I really want to say hitting on girls. Yep, glad to see you at least understand that much. The store's not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we do things here. And I'll kick you out, no questions asked if you serve a bad cup. You got that? Let me tell you, So-chan definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with his special curry, I can't help but order the set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, So-chan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though. Cheapskate, keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. How about a nice dessert then? It's only 300 yen. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in food service is all about. Welcome.
whoa.
You. Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. It wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. Huh, you got a real nice location here, right by the station and everything. Your order? No small talk? That's cold. Oh, but the smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? I guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir? So pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today. I'll be back again soon. Bye.
Jeez.
I don't know where he caught wind of this place. Who's the her he mentioned? That guy seems suspicious. Who was he? I think suspicious. Sus! I miss sus. I guess you have an eye for some things after all. I'm so good. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. Not going to be any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABC sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't a bad deal for you. I want the ladies to love me. Fully, you were disobedient all the time. Either way, I'm going to teach you right that way. Right, that way you'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. So, remember the sparkle thing I mentioned about ranking up? It also applies to social links and stuff. And we didn't even get close to having enough for the next rank during this conversation. Sojuru is so hard to rank up at the start. You can brew coffee at the counter in LeBlanc. You will be unable to brew coffee during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Brew at night when the coffee gear is free. Oh, is it time already?
Well,
Let's start closing up. And no slacking off, you got it? Thankfully, though, you also get like affinity towards Sojiro when you make coffee. So you get 2 birds with 1 stone in that way. Is there a phone call every time I rank someone up? Maybe that's kind of cool. Hey, it's me. Guess this number works. I forgot to ask for your cell number, so I had to dig it out of your papers. A real hassle, let me tell you. Anyway, you done closing up yet? I'm gonna have you handle that from now on, so you better learn now. Seems like you're a quick study, so I hope you've got the hang of it. Got it. Why'd you call my cell? Don't forget it. See, now we're getting closer because there's more sparkles. Don't forget it. Once you're a little more settled in, I'm gonna have you doing more chores. But man, not sure how I feel about calling up a guy's phone. Anyway, we'll get the routine ground into you. That way I might be able to take it easy. Alright, don't stay up too late.
Morning!
Oh,
Crowded as ever today, huh?
oh, she's talking. I love it.
How do you like being packed in like sardines, city style? I bet you've had enough. I don't mean to joke around. I just don't know what to do. I get anxious unless I'm doing something, yet here I am suddenly with nothing to do. It's so awful just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying.
I'm sure things are gonna be okay.
You're right. All we can do is believe and wait.
So, this kind of reminded me of something I was thinking about this morning and what I've been doing with the coronavirus going around. Look, man, everyone's really annoyed at work. And the topic comes up all the time at work. People are always talking about it. And it's really depressing. A really like just odd thing I've started doing now at work and just in general is I've just kind of started shouting people's names when I see them today, like at the start of the day or just when passing by. Normally I'm just like, hey, what's up? But now I'm like, Leslie! Like, Ashley! You know, I'm having a lot of fun with it. And that's really helped me feel better about, you know, being at work. And I think it helps a lot of other people too. Yeah, there you go. Random thought.
Thanks. I feel better after talking. It's not good to be a downer in the morning. Well, let's have a great day today.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be going through this for a while. Let's at least do what we can to keep spirits higher, right?
really?
Oh, hey.
My mom asked me to go grab some stuff from the store today. What a pain. I should be free if something big comes up though, so just let me know. Ooh. Not a good idea. I don't know why people aren't taking this seriously. Oh well. Not much we can do about that, I suppose.
Oh!
So no confidants to rank up right now. What should I do then? I guess I can see if today's a special day at the bathhouse. Oh, nighttime. I guess we can either go for a walk or just watch TV. Governor here says they're healthy, but what good is it if there's nowhere for us to go? It's bad for your health to stay cooped up inside. That's easier said than done, though. We've got a long weekend coming up, so here are our top spots to hit up. Are they serious? Why go anywhere that's overcrowded with people? Doggy! Oh, Doggy's happy again! Katara sleeps all day at home, but he wakes up when it's time for a walk, huh? That's because we're friends. We'll play together forever, right, Katara? Oof. Come on, let's go. That anime you like is going to start soon. Oh, they may cancel it because of the news. There's going to be a feature on the accidents. No, not my anime. All of this because I loved anime. Maybe I should just study in the library. I could try the batting cages. What do you think? Study or batting cages? I'll let y'all choose this time. Or anyone, I guess. Oh, it's daytime right now. Baseball.
I should write something.
I'm gonna get destroyed.
Welcome. Good luck.
Looks like you haven't won the Slugger Prize. Where's the home run prize at? Well, do your best and don't get too worked up.
Okay. Oh! Nice. Okay. Oh!
Oh, sure, yeah, why not? I can play multiple times,
Good
that's
luck.
nice. You only got one shot in the original.
Good luck.
Yes!
Aw.
Hey, hey. Nice.
Yeah, this is y'all's fault. I'm spending all my yen.
Nice going.
All right.
Rank up, baby! Ooh, ooh, ooh. We could probably make one more lockpick or something each time now. We're only offering one course at the moment, but there will be more available once we finish the fine-tuning.
Wanna head back?
Cool, cool, cool. That was fun. No home runs, though.
Ah, you're back.
Bro, Jiro! Mr. Coffee Nerd! Ah, I apologize if I overstayed my welcome. I finished a critique for work, so I'm partaking in a moment's rest. The ambiance of my favorite cafe at closing time. This perfect silence soothes my very soul. TV's on, though. Go away. Pawn to 5 to 6. Oh, pawn to 5-6 on the first move was unexpected. This just might lead to a happy central rook. Ah, is there a special reason why it's called a happy central rook? Well, the first shogi player to use that move was the kind of person who was always smiling. That's really where the name comes from. It has nothing to do with the actual strategy itself. So the name doesn't clue you in on the strategy. It's really just named after a shogi player? Huh, that's nice. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, dude. I love this game.
What do you want to do?
So I can hang out with Brojiro, or I can make coffee.
Wow. Hey,
Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each of the bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes.
whoa.
Wait, we know how that's supposed to sound like.
Yes. All right.
Yes! Alright. This coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. I got 2 coffees! Normally you only get 1! I love this game. Oh man, this game is so good. And I got charm. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. Its aroma and soft richness. You use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high quality coffee. Coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. How do you practice making, like, how do you make better coffee outside of like adding flavors? Alright, so all those sparkles meant that we're gonna rank up the next time I talk to Sojiro. Like, I mean, I know there's like some techniques, but other than to like make like lattes and other things like that, but other than just steeping it properly, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Just don't mind me. Steeping's for tea, right? It doesn't apply for coffee? I don't know.
Nice. Well then.
I mean, I guess it's the same thing. Hot water over whatever. But yeah. Brewing.
I got a chance to talk to this girl the other day. We had an amazing conversation after I brought up some of the stuff I read about.
Oh yeah,
We're
the
gonna
books
go out
again.
somewhere together soon.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself because it happened to go well. Look, knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the fly. You also need kindness to be accepted, and guts to be honest and direct. Plus charm to draw people to you. The quality of your character says a lot about you. So it's important to better yourself every day.
Really? But it takes so much work. But I'll do it if it means I'll get a girlfriend. I guess I'll start by showering every day. I hear girls prefer a dude who's hygienic.
That's Johnny Young Bosch or whatever. I just know.
Hey, this applies to you too.
And he had a conversation with himself. Johnny is so good at having conversations with himself. Let me tell you. He voices mini characters all the time.
You get it. That's a good attitude to have. Morning.
Hey look, a girl. Like, that has to be Johnny.
I just remembered.
There's been a lot of dire news lately with the train accident, the volleyball team incident. People are theorizing these sudden psychotic breakdowns, but the cause is still unknown. While unexplained occurrences like these are commonplace in the world of math.
You.
For instance, Texas-san. Ah, I'm Texas-san. Please look at this. It said you only need a few colors in order to paint, so the adjacent colors are clearly separated. Do you know the name of the theorem named after this number? I don't know, but I know it's only 4 colors, so let's go with that.
This is it.
I'm a winner! I suppose the 4-color theorem is common sense. As you can see, any flat image, a map of the world, or anything can be painted using only 4 colors. Many people have realized this principle based on experience since ancient times. However, it's difficult to prove, and it was an unsolved problem for a long time.
No way.
Wow, really? Texas-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. You can call me Texas-san, thank you. My heart hurts just thinking about the economic losses the string of incidents has caused. The world's full of dangers, huh? I guess even the world outside school is no good either. Best boy alert. Best boy. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Well, we won't rank up, but who wouldn't want to hang out with Best Boy?
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I should be doing right now. Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. So what do you plan on doing? Want to hang out with Ryuji? Yeah.
Wanna get going?
Jogging. I hate running so much.
See ya!
Ah, you're back.
We getting all the boys. Today we talk about Inokashira Park and Kichijoji. On this edition of Discovery, Town Detectives. Are you seeing these cherry blossoms? This place is currently very popular among families and couples alike. You'll also find people going on runs or sketching. It's a great place to relax. Let's check on Charlie.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
And let's save so we do this without wasting time.
Hey, hey!
Wait, there's a trivia section? Oh yeah, I should see if there's a 100% bonus. This has sprung. Blossom, known as flower watching in English, Hanami is an old Japanese tradition for viewing the cherry blossoms and enjoying the arrival of spring. Okay, here in Texas we have the same thing. It's just bluebonnet pictures. I haven't seen pictures of the bluebonnets. Wow. Wow.
All right.
I see.
Sorry, I just got really depressed for a second there. I'm okay now.
Nice.
The blue bonnets. Everybody goes to take pictures with the blue bonnets. I can't wait to do that with my family in the future. Like my own family. Even if it means traveling to Texas if I'm not living here. You finally interested in coffee brewing? If you'll help, I can teach you.
Yeah.
And clean up. I'm going to finish preparing the curry.
All right then.
That's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee. Grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind for the siphons we have here. We're aiming for medium fine. Alright, listen to me. What grind are you supposed to use? Medium fine. Right. Keep up the good work. It doesn't have much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm not going to forgive you if you serve our customers crab coffee though, just remember that. Who could this be? Yes, hello? How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Fine.
Sorry.
Something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is it date? Is it trouble? What, you worried about me? It's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. Thanks, Dad. Did I check the TV? Yeah, I did check the TV.
All right.
I learned about the park.
The rest is on you.
Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. I guess you do get a call each time. Hey, you got everything closed up? Sorry about earlier. I had to take care of some business. But don't worry, I'll put you to work. We've got lots of time on our hands. Go easy on me. Thank you in advance. I think... I'm ready to work, I think is what he wants to hear. Like, it might be a little weird if I say thank you in advance. Raring to go, huh? Some work ethic you got there. Well, just make sure you turn off the stove before you head to bed. Rain! Hey, hey, hey! Ribbon girl! 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 He had to change his heart for real, didn't he? It's kinda hard to believe right now. I'm gonna cry if we still get expelled after all this. Me too. Best boy. I would have been super disappointed if you told me to calm down and wait or something. Oh yeah, you free today? If you got nothing to do, come see me after school. It's not like I got something to say, but I find talking helps calm the nerves. Oh, it's not raining anymore. Weirdio. I did hit the batting cages. I spent like 1,500 yen there.
Really?
Best boy time.
Oh, hey.
Dude, I really want to talk, or I guess more like vent. You want to grab some ramen? I'll show you my go-to place. Kind of far, but it's totally worth. The flavors are out of this
Wanna
world.
get going?
Anyways, in Okikubo. So let's take the train over there. Quiet and convenient residential district famous for its ramen. Lip-smacking good ramen. The deep flavor of old-style soy broth. It's worth the long wait line.
All right.
Soy broth. There are a number of hangout spots in the city, such as shops, event venues, landmarks, and so on. Confidants will each have their own favorite hangout spot if you go there with them. Your bond will grow even deeper than it normally would. You can learn about hangout spots by having confidants invite you there or by reading about them in books. Try to find as many as you can. Ooh, nice background. I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat, sweat dripping over my face. This stuff's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going after a good run, you know? We used to come all the way out here after practice and... I guess that's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times. For some reason, it don't look like he's getting along with the others. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said. How the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit. How I effed it all up for him. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. Can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. They ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. But you're doing great? I know how you feel. I know how you feel. Oh yeah, we're both outcasts here, huh? It's probably tough just walking around school for you with all them rumors and shit. Well, we really don't belong anywhere, but you know, maybe that ain't so bad after all. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never have met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a ton of fun hanging with you guys. It's so freaking cool. Definitely, my cadence there was so off, but it worked. Stealth dash.
All right.
I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though it'd probably be a mess. It'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay?
See ya!
Later, dude. Later, dude. Give me a call, best boy. Give me a call. Ring me up, boy. Oh,
Ah, you're back.
no phone call. Huh. Huh. I don't think we're friends anymore. The long weekend starts tomorrow, and it looks to be sunny. However, users of public transport have expressed unease in regard to the frequent accidents of late.
Oh,
Golden Week, eh? I want to go out somewhere with Lady On. Charlie, how you doing?
nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now.
You got time right now? Next time, then.
What do you want to do?
I don't know if just hanging out with Sojiro will give you more affinity or if making coffee is the same, because I only got one doing coffee. Maybe I'll get two hanging out with him? I don't know though. I guess I'll just try hanging out with him to see.
You got time right now?
I'm sure I'll be fine without another set of coffee.
All right then.
Hey, you get two. That's nice.
Thanks.
Friday. This is the Golden Week starts now. Show a day. Calling card deadline. I know this is Golden Week. Kind of weird how there's a day before a 3-day break or something like that where you're off school.
Hey! Okay. Hey!
I hear it's Golden Week, though I guess it doesn't matter to us old folks. Oh, it'll be so busy and crowded everywhere. I hope another accident doesn't happen. Yeah, no one's been able to figure out the cause behind that. It kind of makes me feel uneasy. They are staring so deeply at each other. Especially him. It's that blood. I guess we'll never find out. What is available today? Ryuji. Yeah, boys. Best boy. Always a good choice. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. I wonder if anyone's wandering around. Got new things to say today. Cause it's show day. Isn't your son a Shujin student? I hear it's quite a strict school. Must be challenging, what with so many uncouth, unique students there. It's true, he doesn't do terribly well in school. Perhaps he got that from his father. It's been tough. Well, behind every great man is a great woman, and behind every child, a great mother. Ho 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 ho. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho ho ho. I'm getting pretty tired. if that wasn't obvious. I'm sleepy. Best
Oh,
boy.
hey.
Well, I'm still looking for a place to train. I guess I'll let you know when I find one. No.
Oh, hey.
No, you said you're available. What am I supposed to do now? Knowledge. Wait, knowledge where? Do I do the Big Bang challenge to increase my guts? I think so, because I could have hung out with Takemi today if I had more guts. Dang. Oh. I should have gotten the book that gives you guts, not knowledge. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh!
Wait, I think it's only at night though. Yeah, it's only at night. Dang it. What about the movie? Maybe I should just watch the movie again.
I should write something.
Oh! Well,
Is this the only thing I can do for guts right now? I think it is.
well then.
I'd hope that some slumdog brat wins so much prize money. It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
That guy on the far right with the t-shirt. Nice shirt. Oh, that's not enough. No, I'm going back. I got 1 point. That's lame.
Ah, you're back.
Ah.
Really nothing I can do, so I think the batting cages is really... Batting cages is probably my best option here. I don't want to go to the movies for one cuts.
Welcome. Good luck.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, hey.
Oh. Yeah, I got one.
Yes. Nice. Oh.
Good luck.
Nice. Okay.
No.
Hey, hey.
No.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah. Hey, hey.
Good luck.
I wasn't expecting a reaction
Nice.
test to my RPG.
Hey, hey. Okay. Okay. Nice going.
I got 2 points for sucking.
Wanna head back?
The train stopped? Was it another one of those psychotic breakdowns? Another minister has resigned? What is going on? How stupid do you have to be to commit adultery? You must be nuts swinging that knife around on a train. There are too many crazy people. Where are all the sane people? Nowhere.
Ah, you're back.
Ugh. Okay. I'm getting really tired.
Let's do it.
It was really hard to get those baseballs. I'm calling it there today. We're about to see the conclusion to the Kamoshida arc anyway. We'll save that for the next time. Tomorrow night, then. Should be on around the same time, 7 or 8 p.m. or so.